The North Face Canyonlands 1 lightweight backpacking tent. Let's have a chat.
Hey folks, Joe here out in the backyard beside the old workshop, and I'm going to talk about a tent. This is a tent that I kind of thought was dead. This hasn't been used since 2010. It's actually Diane's old backpacking tent. It's a North Face Canyonlands one-person tent, very lightweight and compact. And for years, and back when Diane was still around as well, we both thought this had a broken pole and a big tear in the fabric. But I fished it out a couple of nights ago, thinking maybe I can fix it. I really want to get a lighter weight, more compact tent for some bike packing trips I want to do. The two tents I currently have are both bulky and heavy. One's a three-person, three-season tent. One is a three-season plus slash four-season two-person tent, but they're much heavier than I want for bike packing. I got this out and looked it all over, and turns out there is nothing wrong with it. I'm going to pause while this airplane goes overhead, and I'll continue in a second. I'll edit some of this out. Okay, so we're back. The airplane is pretty much gone, and yes, I live about 4 kilometers in a line from the local airport, so I get used to airplanes on a regular basis. Anyways, I looked over the tent fly, the tent body itself, and the poles. They're all in perfect shape. Let me open this guy up a little bit here. I set it up yesterday afternoon, and it rained for a while yesterday, and I left it set up intentionally in the rain. Double check that it is indeed still waterproof, and it is. Give me a sec. I may edit some of this out or not. We will see. Not sure exactly how old this tent is, but Diane had it for a good while before I ever met her, and she and I got together in 2008. Like I mentioned earlier, the last time this tent was used was in 2010 when I headed out to British Columbia, Vancouver Island, and reclaimed the speed record for the fastest sea kayaking circumnavigation of Vancouver Island. Did that in 16 days, 12 hours, and 14 minutes. Set the speed record. That was in all the paddling magazines and all the websites, all that stuff back in the day. But that was 15 years ago. Here's the door for it. Open this guy up as well. And there's clips for folding this out of the way down here. Same idea, see, but I'm just going to let it hang down there for now. So it's a one-person tent. Hopefully you can see me if I crawl into this guy. Earlier last year, I sold my Eureka Solitaire, a little one-person tent, but it was way too small. It was narrower and much lower. This one, at least I had room to move around. And for one person on some lightweight trips, I think this guy's going to work out just fine. And it has a huge amount of sentimental value for me as well. Well, another airplane. Anyways, I'm going to pause the video for now, take the fly sheet off, show you what the tent looks like without the fly sheet. So I'll be right back. Don't go away. I said don't go away. Don't even think about it. Okay, so I got the fly sheet off. That's now up sitting on the deck. There's also a footprint that came with this tent that Diane had. I didn't use it when setting up the tent back here. No need to. But it's up on the deck there on the chair as well. Left the door down for now, just to give you a little bit better look at the space in the tent. It's a one-pole design. Feeds in through the loop on that end. Goes up and through. And there's a pocket on this end it just settles into. And the fly sheet attaches by a series of clips at all 4 corners and on both ends, and of course you guy it out. There was one guy line on the back side of the fly, which I forgot to guy that one out. That would have opened it up just a little bit better. Anyways, it's a pretty cool tent. I'm going to take the phone off the tripod now and show you the inside just a little bit better. Hold on one second. So here we are, North Face Canyonlands. There's a little bit of sand still in here, not much. That is actually Vancouver Island sand. There's a nice sized pocket down the end here. Got one on both ends actually. And you can, there's a little loop on both ends inside. You can run, not really a gear loft, but you can run a line if you want to hang a candle lantern or something like that off of it. Or a little line to hang a couple things, whatever. You know what I mean. Anyways, it's a pretty cool tent. It is basically in like new condition still, and it has not been used in 15 years, but we're going to correct that very soon. I have plans for a few cycling trips this is going to be used on, and who knows what else. And Diane's twin sister Donna, I know she plans to do some little backpacking trips with it at some point in the future too. And again, kind of in memory of Diane. So, very special tent for me, and I look forward to using it. Anyways, that's it for now. I'm going to shut the camera off, and I'll get this edited and put together, and we'll go from there. We'll talk to you a little later.